Hey guys, King Rich 950 here. Coming at you today with a Madolche deck profile. Thank you, Mr. Dice. But yes, this is my Madolche deck I've been playing with for a little while. My throat's been a little scratchy for the past few days, so if I sound pretty bad, you know why. And yeah, alrighty, let's get started. So I run 3 Madolche, your Stratos of the deck, searches everything, shuffle back into the deck. Very good card. Probably everyone should run it at 3. 3 Message Gelato for your Invoker loop. You pretty much need him. Also under Chateau, he's a 21 beat stick, so he's pretty decent. Not that good to have in hand, but you still need 3 of him. 3 Hoot Cake. This card's amazing. You banish one from the grave, any kind of card, or monster card I should say, then you bring out another Madolche. Really good for the Invoker loop that everyone's uses in Madolches. 2 of the Kitchen, I believe you pronounce his name as Mewfuel. I don't know, just really hard name to pronounce. Really good card. He's your Marauding Captain of the deck. Level 3, he's a target for Hoot Cake. All in all, good card. The one of Croissant. It lets me bounce a card and make him beefier. He's also a Hoot Cake target. Really good thing I'll go Mewfuel into Hoot Cake, banish a card, special summon this, overlay for Invoker, detach to bring out Message Gelato. Gelato effect will add a spell check because the beast is on board. Just really fun and really good. Ooh. Let me get my cards all back together. 1 Tekken Granmole. I feel like this card is really good this format, and people do not expect it. I've had Dragunity Dragon players bring out like what is it, Gaia Knight the Thunder Charger, and they think they're safe. Or I'll just return it back to their deck with this, and then I'll just attack with everything else. So it's a pretty good one of. Plus, it forces them to have to respond to it with a torrential or a warning, and when that happens, it becomes graveyard bait for Hoot Cake. So it's a pretty good card. 2 Maxis and 2 Veilers. I'm kind of iffy about these. I want to take these out for Swift Scarecrows possibly. I've only had the deck for like a few weeks, and I've only been to 1 locals with it. So maybe with more testing, I'll cut the Veilers out, keep them in the side, and then I'll go with Scarecrows. So those are the monsters. Gonna go into the spells. Your 1 of Dark Hole. Your 2 MSTs. Obvious. I Tekken 1 Scapegoat. It's really good if you draw it into nothing but traps and like a Veiler, and you draw into that. That lets you stall until you get either the duality to get the what is it? Duality to get your Magellan, or get your Magellan yourself. Either or, really good. 2 dualities. I would run 3, but the room's pretty tight. Plus, I don't have another super. My duality's looking super. So yeah, obvious adds consistency to the deck. Since we can't run Ultimate Offering anymore, 2 double summon. This card lets me go for games a lot more often than I should, and it's just amazing. I love the card to death. 2 Chateau. Some people run 3. I can understand why, but you only really need 2 because with Tiara Masu you keep recycling it over and over again. Same thing with Ticket. I like Ticket at 2. It's best at 2. It does not need to be at 3. 1 can be tolerable, but I just prefer it at 2. So, player preference. Traps. Got quite a bit of traps here. 2 Mirror Force, 2 D Prison, 2 Breakthrough Skill. The only thing I would change from these is I might replace these with Fiendish Chains, because yeah, Breakthrough Skill lets you banish on your turn to have another effect stopper, but at the same time, like Fiendish Chain can stop an attack, so I don't know. They both have good options. Still test playing, like I said. For the 1-ofs, 1 Palooza, it's a rekindling in the form of Madolche cards, and it's basically a win button. Song of Morning, obvious, Torrential, obvious, Bottomless, and Compulse. Obvious, you have something on board, they make a big play, you Torrential, your shit gets shuffled back in, and if you have a ticket on board, you get the effect. So, pretty good. I like it. Going into the extra deck, I'm only going to show extra and main, not going to show side, because my sideboard's always changing. 2 Tiara Masu. If you have another unlimited ulti PM me. I kind of want one. One Invoker. Took me a while to get it, but I finally got it. One Blade Armor Ninja. I've won a lot of games with this because Messenger Gelato is a warrior. So you'll go Messenger Gelato, or you normal summon Messenger Gelato. You'll have an Invoker out. You detach, bring out another Messenger Gelato. Go for that, and you basically have game, and it's just amazing. Black Ship of Corn, obvious, send stuff to grave, burns them for 1,000. Cowboy, Dweller. Cowboy goes for games, Dweller's really for mermaids and dragons, fire kings, etc., etc. Diamond Dyer, because you do run beasts. The scapegoat tokens are beast, so you can target those. Maestroke, Ophion Killer, Utopia, and just affects attacking, so it's really good. As I totally messed up there, my bad. But yes, Utopia. Number 17, Leviathan, obvious. Acid Golem, just a big old beat stick. Tempo, Leviair to get your stuff back that you've banished, like for the Grand Molo example I mentioned earlier. And number 49, Fortune Tooth. It's another good way to send stuff back to the deck. Just ultimately a really good card, and yeah. Alrighty, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, alrighty, King Richside 950 signing out.